So there's a small modification. There's login hero. I'll send you now the link
Okay.
because I noticed while revising a lot of heroes had already their email and password set, so they can log in with their email as well, but only for those that do not.
All right. All right. Calling people. Actually, can I do that? Did I figure this out? I think so.
Is your personal meeting?
I don't. It should not be. No, it's not. It's the link that I shared on the cast chat. Oops. Good morning, Vengeance.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, man? You're gonna join us today?
Huh?
Good morning, guys. You guys. Okay, great. Andre's in here. You guys gonna join us on Zoom for this app test?
What time is it?
It's now.
Give me a second.
Widowster. What's going on, man? We are testing the JFH app today. Want you guys to, if you can, jump on for a few minutes just to get the credentials, and then you can jump off and actually test the app.
Wait, so we're downloading the app, or we're like testing it off of like a?
Actually, it's a web app. What do they call it again? You'll be able to download if you want to, but you can also just play with it within browser. So everybody has their own all their own info on there in terms of their own. Actually, Vengeance, you'd have to create a new account, but some of the older heroes actually already have accounts that they can access.
Like, I would have to make like an account on there.
Yeah, you would essentially just like register your hero name. But Arachnoid, like your account's already up there, but anything from the last 3 months is not up there yet.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, guys. So like, if you can jump on Zoom and we'll share the stuff on there because we don't want to put these credentials on cast chat to anybody who hasn't necessarily jumped on.
All right. I'll be hopping.
Okay, see you in a second. Bye, guys. What's up?
What's
the Zoom link info is right in the cast chat. I can DM you right now if you want. All right, I'll DM you right now.
Okay.
All right, peace, bro. Mm-hmm.
This butter is for everybody. I know that's butter. It's really good and tasty and creamy.
Let's check. Participants. 3 system heroes. All right.
How long are you reading here?
Oh, we're still in process.
Oh, how long are you gonna read?
About an hour. Will, what's going on? Let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, what's going on? So, I don't know your hero name because it's just Will. Are you already in JFH cast?
Joined a while ago, but I've kind of been on and off. So,
What was your hero name?
Empyreon.
Empyreon. Awesome. Okay. So Empyreon. Did you make a hero profile video?
Unfortunately, I did not. No.
Okay. So that's it's totally fine. So if anyone who's made a hero profile video already has an account on the site, but you can make a new account, and we'll share. Essentially, it'll likely be challenging to test the app and stay on Zoom. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you credentials to jump on in, and essentially you'd be able to. We're going to put the credentials right here in the chat area. Oh, let me let Lenny in. We're going to put the credentials right here in the chat area, and you guys can just. It's actually already there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's a private message. Okay, one second. Let me post this in here for you guys. Let's see. So existing hero. New, okay, so justiceforhire.app for you, Imperion. Okay, so let me send this just to everybody. Put chat. All right. Can you just message everybody that? Okay, so we're sending you guys right now. Justiceforhire.app is the app site, but if you're an existing hero, Lenny, we saw you RSVP. Are you already a hero on the in the cast? Are you in cast chat? And did you create a hero profile video, or are you new to the community?
No, this is Arachnoid. I'm using.
Oh, Arachnoid. Oh, okay. There we go.
I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, hold up.
Okay. No. Okay. Cool. Oh, so Arachnoid, Vengeance is joined the community within the last like three months. So anyone who's joined within the last 3 months may not have or does not have a hero profile on the app right now. But Arachnoid, you have yours, and there's a bunch of content from you already on the site, on the app. So you're going to use a different login, and Andra has pasted this into the chat. So you're going to use the group chat to, let's see.
So any new heroes can join us at justiceforhire.app, and existing heroes,
Okay.
and their profiles at /login hero.
Okay, cool. So so it's justiceforhire.app /login hero for you, Arachnoid. But for Will and for Vengeance, for Imperion and for Vengeance, it is justiceforhire.app. And you guys could just press new user and go on in. And what we would love for you guys to do is go on there, and I'll give these instructions out to everybody who are coming in at the same time. But what we'd love for you guys to do is to go to that link, log in, and then spend 10 minutes just playing around with the app, and then meet us back on here on Zoom. And we have a form that we'd love for you guys to fill out. If Andra can post that back on when you guys come back on. But again, if you're an existing hero, it's Justice for Hire. If you're a new hero, justiceforhire.app. If you're an existing hero, it's justiceforhire.app /login heroes, and you'll see that in the open chat here. I don't though. Oh, to everyone, great. Andres just posted it. Welcome, heroes. Blake, yes, Blake the runner's on. Thanks for joining, and Sensei Klaus. Klaus. Anyway, oh, okay, great. Vengeance has got it. Vengeance has got it. All right.
Register.
What's going on, Arachnoid?
Widowster, he's helping his grandmother with something. She's, well, not well, sort of. He's helping him. He was texting the chat and letting us know.
Okay, cool. With that, thanks for letting us know.
All right.
Blake the runner, good to see you on here.
What am I, Jan? What am I clicking?
Oh, so did someone just have a question? I heard it. Was that Will? Was that Blake? Or was that Vengeance?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you got a microphone like your interview. Great.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's great.
What am I clicking?
Okay, this is great. So if you're on Zoom and not on your phone, you're on a computer. That's perfect. You don't have to jump off Zoom. But if you're on your phone, obviously you can jump off and come back on. So you're just going to go to register. You're going to register as a new account. Yes, exactly.
Okay, welcome. Can you hold it still?
And I'll monitor the.
What is pose as a, oh wait, never mind. It's villain. have to record myself.
Oh, no, you don't have to do it now. You can upload later because you already, hold on. Did you already do you can upload later. You did that video, you could upload that same video for your hair profile video. So you can do that later. But play around with it if you want to do one now. Like you've definitely seen the other hero profile videos.
What's the
Yeah, you guys can take 5 minutes. I can, you know, just enjoy yourselves.
How long do we
those
have?
Please try to break the app.
How long do we have on the app?
We're gonna leave it open all weekend. We're gonna leave it open all weekend, but yeah, we just the whole point is for you guys to get that first experience and really let us know how it feels.
So mine was justicefordhire.app/what?
Log in here.
/login heroes, and the link is right there. Login hero. Is it a capital H? Okay, it's hero with a capital H because everything is case sensitive after the .app.
Ah, okay.
And I can just, I'm gonna DM you with that if you need it. Boom. Okay, I sent it to you direct.
All right, I just signed up.
Blake. All right, so you signed up or you claimed your hero profile?
I got my hero profile. It's done.
Okay, cool. So because you already had an account. You, Sensei Claus, and Arachno already have accounts. That's awesome. All right, so please let us know what you know, to take a few moments in there and explore the app and let us know how it feels. We'll have a jot form when you feel like you're ready. Not jot form, a Google form.
Hey Jan, you mind sending me a link? Because mine is not.
Sure. Are you on your
I'm on my phone.
You're on your phone for Zoom, right? So you'll likely have to jump off. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna you can't reach you need the link for
Login heroes.
okay. So I'm gonna DM you on IG.
Okay.
What do I do here?
Oh, hold on. Is that a
No, it's
okay? Yeah.
No, he doesn't know.
I think you're supposed to click on hero and it'll tell you like the challenges you have to take.
If I click hire,
You could click hire if you wanted to hire another hero. But hero is for missions. In other words, the other, because we kind of differentiate between missions and challenges. And just as a disclaimer to everybody, and Ben Arachnoid, this is coming right now. But as a disclaimer to everybody, we're going to do our best to save all progress on here because this is absolutely a test. So anything you do, we're going to do our best to save. But because this is a test environment, there's always that concern that potentially, and you know, we may not be able to save. So hence,
Yeah.
Please save if you're shooting video content. Please try to save it on your phone, etc. If you're writing something, please try to save it. Yes.
I see team ups here.
All right.
So you actually have to take like the test just to like know that you're safe, or I guess.
Which test are you talking about?
The training, development, journey.
So the journey, each one of those, and the tutorial will walk you through what's going on, Captain Darkness. The tutorial will walk you through it on the world page. But the concept there is that development challenges actually are mini scenes that all are about your origin story.
Right.
And each one of those, when shot in sequence, will essentially be cut together for your own mini movie, your own origin story for your character. The training sequences will all the training is all for like training body, mind, spirit, like training character and growth, and the development is really more of the like the Hollywood development experience of you developing a character and story and the processes that essentially are associated with that, and everything from making your costume to different drawings you might do, vlogs that you might do that make audio notes, visual notes for yourself, behind the scenes while you're shooting. It's all of that development stuff is simply about the process of you actually creating. Training, yeah, body, mind, spirit, and journey is actually like your mini movie.
Right. Well, I already have a costume, so.
Oh, you have the blue Blake shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jam.
Yes.
So this right here, the first video on choose a mission, it's just blank.
Thank you for so all that's super important. And so yeah, thank you for letting us know. Now, are all of them blank, or do you see other ones that are working?
I mean, there's one that's like white, but it has the play button on it. I'm gonna click into it. So under the second one, the third one, it's blank as well.
Okay.
And
hey, if you can screen record on there. Or a screenshot, that'd be great too.
So we're testing the app.
Yes. Yeah. So Captain Darkness, you're going to go to justiceforhire.app / login hero with a capital.
Repeat that again. Justiceforhire.app.
Justiceforhire.app / login hero, and the hero has a capital H. And does everybody have their password?
No.
Okay, so okay, good. Well, not good. I should have given you that. Your password is Andre. Could you place the password in the
/ login? Here is / login.
Yeah. Hold on. / login hero, and Captain Darkness. If you take a look at the chat for everyone, it's toward the top of the chat, and the password for everybody is she's putting in right now. Sensei Claus, that the same actually applies to you. So you need that you, Blake, Captain Darkness, and Arachnoid all need that that password that she's putting in now.
Okay.
Right.
Which you guys should have. Did you post it?
what do we do for team name?
Sorry, say it again.
What do we do for team name?
Team name, it's whatever team you're associated with. Or you can create your own, or if you don't have one, that's totally fine.
Okay.
So we're still on that storyline. We're still trying to build that.
I have a question.
Well, we have a few teams that have formed like on IG. Yes, question.
If there's like a gunshot, how are we going to use like a bulletproof vest? How we do that? Because there's always going to be strangers out there with guns.
So, are you speaking in character or out of character?
Oh, we're doing in character. Well, out of character also.
Okay. So out of character, again, JFH it's a cinematic universe built by like you, but by us all, collectively. So the concept here is that we are we're fictionalizing solutions to real world problems. We're essentially producing a series. But Blake, you and I haven't met directly before, so I'm Jan. Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you. And out of character, I am a producer, and we have a technology startup company that's producing essentially we see the next phase of filmmaking being all about audience creative participation in the creation of movies and television. So
Okay.
JFH is absolutely a cinematic universe being built with a community.
Oh, so it's basically not an action. Okay.
But we also have, the community spans so many different types of people, and we have folks like, for example, Arachnoid, who's on here right now, who's a real life superhero. We have other real life superheroes that are part of the community that are bringing their heroes' character personas, their personas into the cinematic universe to share a larger experience.
Okay.
So that being said, JFH is not actually a vigilante app.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay.
That
I
was
was
fun.
really confused. I was really confused.
Like, man, I'm gonna run this
Scared
stuff.
me there for a quick minute.
But
Training
what's the
carrying
hero
fire.
client?
Got me scared for a minute. Just talk
The
about
bad
phone.
news, I can only get .com, but not app.
Okay, so from app.
I got that.
I got .com.
Okay, so there is a .com, but .app. How do we solve this one? I'm gonna DM you. Captain Darkus, if you go justiceforhire.app instead of .com.
I did that. I put it on Google and they still gave me .com.
Oh, you put it on Google.
Yeah.
Type it right into the browser.
If you type it right into the browser bar, it should work out.
Yeah, I typed in the browser bar, it still gave me .com.
Andre's handling that for 1 second. Sensei Claus, how's it working out for you?
Come back to me. I tried with a weird third-party browser, crashed. So I'm using Chrome and Firefox now.
Okay, what do you? Well, I am interested. We are interested in what that weird third-party browser is.
I told Andre it's
Okay,
CCleaner.
great. It's what?
CCleaner.
CCleaner.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's pretty good, but yeah, it doesn't always work. So I'm trying something else now.
Okay, thanks.
No, Google, why are you giving me the .com?
So far, the app is working for me so far.
Awesome, Blake.
Thank you.
Hooray! Okay, and Pierre. Oh, okay. You can't do that from here. So I'm gonna send you. Arachnoid, how's it working for you?
Ah,
I need the
found it. I
hero
found the
name.
app.
So your hero name's Arachnoid, and
Okay.
your password is JFH 2020 ! All lowercase.
I think I found it.
See, I didn't even see he has to register.
What do you mean?
I put ARA.
However you spelled it, let him log in that way. So okay, Arachnoid. Well, please hold on 1 second. Andre is gonna direct message you on Zoom with the info.
Yeah.
I like the tutorial-based like videos before you actually do the mission.
Awesome.
Network cut out.
Do your network cut out?
Yeah, on my phone, but I did get I found the app just
Oh,
like on the
no.
flip side on Google. It was like in the search engine. It was on the bottom.
Huh.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
it was like
It's in the App Store.
We're not going on App Store just yet, but it will be on App Store. We're doing starting with the web app, which you can download on your phone too.
Okay. You know what? This thing is a little do this. Let me test it.
And please feel free to while we're on, ask any questions about any particular areas.
This one guy on here has
Yeah.
really good quality going on.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Let me. I'm gonna read the
Damn.
terms real quick because that's what it says.
Damn, this is amazing, dude.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna read the terms real quick, just in case.
Go crazy. Everyone should read the terms.
Do you have to start a new account on it?
No, so you already have. Okay, Captain Darkness, anything that has changed within the last 3 months is not on the app. So in other words, I have like Blake the Runner's latest video from this past week is not on the app. Vengeance is not on the app in terms of he doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Captain Darkness, you added characters for yourself. So you are on your Deathhawk. That is the profile, and if you don't want to be to utilize that character, then you don't need to claim that profile. You can create a new one. And so you would just go to justiceforhire.app and start as a new character. And you can totally do that. And then add Captain Darkness or your other characters there. But if you want to claim Deathhawk, Deathhawk has a profile and has content on the app. There's like a ton of content on there. There should be.
Yeah.
Come on, David. Come on.
Arachnoid's right here. The Lenny.
No.
Damn,
It won't allow me to log in.
Are you Vengeance?
Yeah, it didn't let me log in.
Were you messing around with the app earlier?
Arachnoid, Andra's getting to you. 1 second. And if you have a specific problem, let us know.
It's not letting me log in. It's like not letting me get through.
So 1 second, Vengeance. Captain Darkness, you can't log in because are you using Deathhawk?
I use my email.
Okay, so are you trying to claim your old profile or are you creating a new one?
I'm not sure. It says right here, just log in, and then it says.
Are you on justiceforhire.app or justiceforhire.app /login hero?
I'm in the login section.
Okay.
It says email and password.
Okay, so if you're doing there's 2 different ways for you to go. If you're a new hero, you go to justiceforhire.app. If you're an old hero, you go to justiceforhire.app /login hero with a capital H. So if you're going just as a new hero, you're going to just click register and follow all those directions. And if you're and so that's what I would recommend. Don't log in if you're trying to create a new hero account. So just go to register. Yeah, you'll press register. And Vengeance.
Hold on, I'm like,
I feel for this.
messing around with the app earlier.
Oh my god.
Jan.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in on the thing.
Blake, did you have a question?
Oh, I may have one, but like, what do you do when you're like out of character, like in person?
So out of character and in character is kind of how we talk to each other.
Do this right.
To let people know, like, hey, I'm talking as real life, version of Jan, like this. I'm, like I said, I'm a producer, etc. But if I'm in character, I'm also in JFH. I play a character in there, which happens to be very similarly related to. My character's not a producer. I'm a martial artist too, so it's more of a martial arts kind of. So I play that character. And JFH as the app is actually in real life out of character, inspired by something that happened to me where I had to stop some guy, who was harassing a woman, actually his girlfriend, in the street, and got. So I actually he threatened me, and I called the cops, and the cops wouldn't show up. But unfortunately, I had security training from people in my past, and I knew the situation. And that's where the concept for, if the police didn't show up they're like, hey, we're gonna take another 15 minutes. I'm like, this guy's here now. What if I had I could call a hero?
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart, because you always have to call the cops up first. But if you're not you have to use self-defense all the time, right?
So from a security standpoint, again, I'm speaking from training I've gotten from security people in the security field. But essentially, if you have a weapon, you have to call.
I'm not saying to register.
So I'll continue the story in a second. What did you say, Captain Darkness?
It says I need to register.
I would register. Just go through the registration process, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
the hero client name situation?
The hero client, I would choose, when you say hero client name, are you,
Yeah. I put arachnoid in the thing you said, the password or whatever, and it didn't work.
yes, that's because I believe that your name was misspelled on our end, and I apologize for that. So the misspelled version, you can go in and just fix the spelling. So
Yeah.
I'll send you the misspelled version, and I can send it to you too on IG if that's helpful.
Yeah, IG.
Hold on,
Dan, I got a problem.
what's going on, Vengeance?
So the video that I made, I uploaded it to the profile.
Yes.
And then I took a little picture for like cover and then.
I can't see. Oh, okay. So the video you uploaded came in sideways.
No, that's just the picture. But like the video that I made.
Yeah.
I uploaded it. Clicked on it. I don't know whose computer that is.
Oh, hold on. So are you saying that the video you just uploaded is now a someone else's video?
I guess.
Hold on. So you just uploaded a video and now a different video is playing.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. Thank you for finding that bug. Wow.
Can he go and try to change his profile video?
Okay, can you change please try to change it and edit profile.
So go on with your story, I guess.
Oh, sure. So essentially did you send to Arachnoid? So apologies, Arachnoid. Andre's sending to you right now on IG. So if you're if again, this is, I'm not a security professional. This is training that I received, but essentially if someone comes onto your property or is causing a problem, etc.,
Right.
and they will not leave or refuse to leave or refuse to stop causing this disruption, and you have a weapon, the protocol is that before you engage that person, you make a phone call.
Perfect.
And let them know that what the problem is and that you are armed and are about to engage. And so that person. So that protocol would apply to me as a martial artist because I fought professionally. I'm technically a weapon. So if I'm going to engage somebody, if I have to defend myself, I need to call the police and let them know, because I'm not just defending myself, I'm defending somebody else potentially. So
Okay.
I followed that protocol. Again, this is advice I was given, and by following that protocol, the challenge came up where it was like, like the police the station is literally a block away, but they can't show up to to the problem for 15 minutes. This is startup mentality jam kicked in, and I was just like, man, this would be a great business. Well, hold on, this is Justice for Hire. Justice for Hire is actually based on a comic book series you already had, but the comic book series was written for a different era. It was written for the brick and mortar era, where you have people going to underground vigilantes to ask for help. And in the app era, it was like, well, hold on for a second. What if we just made an app version of this? And that moment really catalyzed it.
Right. I get it now. So call the cops first before you take action.
That's out of character in real life advice that I received. But in JFH, again, which is in character fictional storylines, etc., like we have a series. Episode 2 premieres tonight. So and we have 4 episodes as our first wave, but we have a bunch more produced that and this is it's like a premium series. So
Right.
I mean, we're obviously producing it independently and making it like no one's ever really done this before in terms of like building a cinematic universe with a community. So this is all very much uncharted ground. But yeah, it's fun. Sensei Claus, you had a question?
Yeah. I found something called Strowlers with a similar concept, but the pandemic kind of killed it, petered out a bit.
You had Strowler?
I found something online called Strowlers. It's a cinematic universe, but it's not superheroes, it's magic.
Interesting. Hold on.
It's worth checking out, but there's not a lot of it.
I have a question.
How do I spell this?
I'm sorry.
STROWLERS.
Cool. It started in 2018. Same way we did. That's cool. Thank you so much.
Mm.
I'm gonna check this out.
By the way, what is? Do you guys post it on YouTube? I want to see this.
Yeah, so it's on IGTV and YouTube. Episode 1 now. YouTube.com/Justice for Hire. It's on our IGTV as well. And episode 2 will come out today.
Interesting.
I have another
Very
problem.
interesting.
And of course, Blake, the whole concept is like as people build their stories, this app is indicative of the infrastructure that we can tie our stories together. So like a Marvel Cinematic Universe has all these characters, but all those characters can only interact something that happens in Thor or in Guardians of the Galaxy, like 2, where they find an eye and Thor's lost an eye, and then in the Avengers movies he gets the eye back. That type of connectivity is only possible through like dynamic
teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork, but also like it's actually like the best practices of franchise management in Hollywood. Like that's that's actually like really particular Hollywood storytelling development processes. So we're saying, how can we distribute? How can we tell a story with everybody using similar processes, except made very accessible, very fast, and easy to do from our storytelling standpoint, so that your story and Sensei Claus's story and Captain Darkness and Vengeance all can tie together into a larger narrative that is the JFH narrative. So this is stuff that we're working on for many years, and this app is essentially a reflection of that thinking. And will consistently be refined with your help.
Okay, I got it. So no one's gonna meet each other in real life. I'm just gonna say that.
You mean in the series?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna meet each other in like real life. I mean, we can, but it would cost like a lot of plane ticket money.
Well, it depends. Like, we'll say this: that obviously during COVID era, there's challenges that we're all dealing with. So, like, we're all very much focused on how do we produce content remotely. And last week when we had our Hero Meetup 13, we had deep conversations for 2 storylines: one with Vengeance and one with Voldemir, who's not on today. But on how to produce those together. That being said, episode 1, you're going to see 5 heroes uniting that have separate storylines. So episode 2, there are other heroes that are interacting. So we actually do bring people together. A lot of this stuff was shot in New York, but independently, heroes are also getting together, and that's why we have teams on there, because there are heroes in like Illinois that have formed their own team. There are heroes in other parts of the country that have formed their own team. So we're like, okay, we should probably have a field for your team name in case you formed your own team with other heroes in your area.
All right.
Yeah,
have we actually got the chance to do the allies and
the allies and rivals function?
Yeah.
It's on there. It's right on your profile. Are you in the app right now?
Yep, I'm on the app. I'm surprised that I actually managed to open on my computer.
Oh my God, you're on the computer.
Well, I'm on the computer. My phone, I have to figure out how to do that.
Oh, well, I'll tell you this. Well, our main focus is a mobile first experience. So like you can access on your laptop. We have not put nearly as much emphasis on that as we have on the actual phone experience. So please test wherever you want to test, but phone is first place.
Right.
Yeah, the phone is giving me a headache because it keeps saying, "Oh, this count has already been made," so forth. It's just annoying because I made it on the computer.
Okay,
I made it on the computer.
You find Death Hawk?
No. I use my new hearing aid instead of the old one.
Captain Darkness?
You can make your like login and stuff on the computer and then log in on your phone. You gotta, like, make it on the...
I mean, I can still use the old hero. It's easier if it's gonna get me through. I just use the new one for the computer. It's a lot easier.
Okay, well, again, like Ventures just said, you can log in to the one that you created on your phone or on your computer. Change the, or just create it on your computer and then log in on your phone.
Let me try that.
I'm trying to think.
Jan,
Yes.
I definitely need to form a team in Texas because I live in Texas and we definitely need to form a team there.
That's awesome.
I do. What's up?
so
What part of Texas?
San Antonio.
Okay, cool, nice.
I don't know who would actually join actually, because most of them are a bunch of kiss asses and
Please use
she'll
valid email.
they only care about their own lives.
I'm gonna form a team. Most of them are a bunch of kiss asses.
They really are. They really are. I would actually do it, but you would actually. I don't know how I would do it because they're a bunch of retards. They don't know how to do stuff. Oh God.
Well, yeah, I mean, it sounds to me that you might be a leader of a makeshift team that that is going to really look to you for guidance.
Yeah. But I don't know.
That's awesome if you have a team out in Texas. That's great.
No, I don't. I'm just saying I don't know. I don't think they would actually do it. They wouldn't even put their lives on the line.
Are you speaking in character or out of character?
Well, both in particularly.
Okay, out of character, we want to make sure that you never are actually putting your life on the line for JFH content.
Oh no, definitely not.
Yeah. In general, we want to. It's again. I mean, anytime you're making a movie on your phone, and there's anything associated with it that anyone could be consider like dangerous or someone who may not necessarily be. You want to really announce to the entire block that you're like filming something, like, hey, shooting something, just to be cautious, and it just depends on how dynamic and how what the scale is. Because if I'm shooting a little scene personally, I might run down the block and I have my phone, and I've done this tons of times. And sometimes if I'm doing it with a couple of people, I don't need to do a formal film production kind of let the block know, let the police know.
Please try again.
But if you are doing anything like larger scale, you always want to let more people know so that no one mistakes you for criminal activity, etc. Because last thing you do is get shooting a movie.
I'm still confused, but think I'll figure it out.
Okay, please ask any questions that you have. But again, we're making a series. Anyone creates their own character, and you can tie those characters together by telling your story, and that's the whole concept.
Okay.
Yeah, the content you shoot on the app lives there and connects with everybody else's content on the app. But of course, we're until the app is live, we're using Instagram, we're using YouTube, and all these other platforms to kind of widen the message so people can kind of get it.
Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. So what you do, like I did some extreme training. Like I teared the tire wheel and you post it on like the internet just to show what you're like made of, I guess.
Exactly. So the training that you did with carrying that tire, it's like, oh wow, like look at the type of training that Blake is doing. And it inspires other people to do their own training. They don't necessarily have to carry a tire, even though you made me want to carry a tire. I'm like, man, I wish I had a tire. But I'm a 6-year-old, so I walked around with him on my head, which is great. Vengeance, you had the same. I saw your video with the camera with the laptop keys.
I was showing how do you say her name? Andrea.
Vengeance, just letting you know, it's actually gotten significantly harder to hear you with your mic. It was great at first, and now it's gotten way harder. Arachnoid, how you doing?
Testing. Better now.
Here, I had to register.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this better?
Okay.
So Trying to upload something.
You can merge those. Okay.
Challenge.
We're gonna merge your account, your old account, with your new account. Correct.
Oh, me?
Yeah, we're gonna so that you have all of your old content because we have content and from you on the app. So we'll merge that on the back end.
Hey, Jan, can you do that with mine as well? The old.
Yes, we can.
What's
What's your new hero name?
Captain Darkness.
Okay, Captain Dark. So Captain Darkness is gonna merge with Deathhawk.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
He'll simply be known as of Captain Darkness, but all of his old content will say Deathhawk.
Jam.
Yes.
Better?
Yes.
Better?
Now we can hear you super clear.
No, I was just Andrew asked what was happening, so I just gotta wait now. But question for the dangerous things. What about when we do stunts? Because I do my own stunts, especially when I do like the other filming stuff with the other people. I'm always doing my own stunts. I don't let nobody do my own. But like a lot of the times the stunts that like me and my team like to like pull to make like the story and the content, just all of it like good and like get the attention of the viewers like focused. The stunts that we do sometimes are really dangerous, but we do them for real. So,
well, I'll tell you this, man. Like we want you to be as safe as you possibly can and tell the coolest story you possibly can. And so like we're never technically we're never going to ask you to do action. We're never going to ask you to do a stunt. We're never going to ask you to do a fight scene. Like that's not what we're asking for. I am a martial artist. I will be doing my own. I do my own stunts and I do my own like fight scenes. But it's like I just want to be as transparent as possible. Like for us to actually have this work as a platform, as a concept, as a business, etc. Is like stuff like this has been contemplated for years, but no one's done it because of the legalities. So like those terms that Blake was just reading, those dense terms are an example of us kind of really thinking about how can we work with people to create content in a social media mindset like way, but also apply like Hollywood storytelling and like to it. So anyone who's thought about this has gotten blocks in previous years because of the legal. Because people are scared that someone's going to go and do something, get hurt, and then like sue the studio because they went and did something on behalf of the project. So like we're just super cautious and conscious, and I'm just doing my best to be as transparent as possible. But like we're just so cautious and conscious about how we're wording stuff and what we're asking for. We want you to tell your story, and you are responsible for your story that you tell because you own your story. Like we JFH is we have a by nature of you putting content on our platform or submitting it to us, it's essentially a non-exclusive license, it's called. So in other words, like you can do whatever you want with it, and we have a license to do what is for the story with it. Because you've given us permission by sending it to us and associated with JFH, but it's still your content. And if one of you guys has a character that becomes super popular, you own that character. If someone wants to do a larger movie or show deal with you, that's your opportunity, your deal. Like, if you call me up and say, hey, Jan, I need some help there. Of course, we could be helpful at helping you navigate like the business of Hollywood when it comes to that type of conversation, but it's your property. It's totally different.
So you can pretty much do this with any studio. You can get into like Marvel, DC, Paramount in general.
But that's all that stuff we're already working on. But like JFH is that first cinematic universe really built like is super intentionally to figure out how to bring people together and what with minimizing the risk to the studio and maximizing your ability to tell a story.
Speaking about superheroes, can I show you all something really cool?
Sure. And anyone have while you're testing the app, please keep on asking questions. And
I had a question. since we are building the cinematic universe, I know you said you had a studio that's working with it. Have you ever thought of having a studio, a home-based studio in New York? Because I know there's some places in Manhattan that are
I think all of that is a post-COVID conversation. Oh, hold on. Power Rangers Universe 2021. What is that?
Power Rangers Multiverse.
Power Rangers.
Oh, no way.
Are you shooting that? Is that something you're making?
Yeah, look.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's
literally.
I wasn't really finished with my question. Hold on.
Please, Blake. Yeah.
So like you can pretty much get into any. We're gonna try to get into like any studio, right? Like Marvel, DC.
So yeah.
Journal.
So the company our startup company is called Real World. So Real World, LWURLD. This company we've been building this for a while, and the whole concept is to be able to provide this type of cinematic universe, crowdsourced cinematic universe infrastructure to a studio. And so, I was pitching this back in 2014, and no one was like, everyone's like, this sounds great, but you have to show people how it's done. And so we're like, okay, let's build something, and that JFH is that. That doesn't mean that. What that means is JFH is its own thing, and while it is proving the concept, it is still. I see JFH as a kind of WWE that will go on for years, and the story keeps. And again, we have a comic book series that's not canonically related to this, but it's still source material, and that has like 40 years of timeline in it. So we have a direction we're kind of really looking at the comic book for and saying, hey, this is how we're going to build out the universe over time. And certain characters from the comic book are already in the series. But again, because it's crowdsourced, we never know who's coming in, whose stories are going to take us to the next level. So it's to be able to have that conversation between the core intellectual property, whether it's JFH, the comic book, or other properties that we may work with in the future, like a Star Wars or whatever. We just need to be able to be to have the infrastructure to have those types of conversations. And this is what we're doing now with testing this app. Is a massive component of that, because the app is going to be the cornerstone of that experience. So like you guys testing it and letting us know, like, hey, this can be better here, or Vengeance saying, hey, I keep on seeing a laptop screen, like all that stuff. And let us know, has anyone else shot a video on here? And are you getting the same problem as Vengeance?
Laptop screen.
You're getting a laptop screen too?
Yep.
And you too, Blake?
I already have a laptop screen, but I have a question. A goal idea for me.
Okay.
So have you heard of the show Cobra Kai?
Yes, I have. Of course.
I was thinking like maybe I could be like a part of that show. It won't be like big as a deal, but I really want to like meet people like the same age as like me, I guess. I'm like, what, 21, I guess? I think they're like pretty much my age, but like maybe we can like do this for like per like that goal.
So are you saying like creating a so how are you explain to me a little bit more in terms of like the connection between Cobra Kai? Are you talking about like doing a cinematic universe with Cobra Kai?
I guess
that's interesting.
Well, just pretty much just to like get your voice out there, maybe just be a part of the show.
I completely agree with you. And so that is, and thank you for saying that, because that's something we can put some energy toward working on.
Oh yeah.
So thank you for saying that. A really good idea.
Well,
and please, guys, check out the chat too. Let us know how the chat's working. You're all on the app right now. I'd love for you. The chat.
It works.
The chat feed is working.
It works too, because I have to change the password for mine. Because when I used the password you gave me, it didn't work. But I changed it so it could actually work.
Amazing.
Little ingenuity. Okay. I had a question about since my character known to use mostly blades and revolver, and I always don't really use my props that much that I have to make the costume. I always use like smartphone weaponry, and it's easier for me to carry. And where would I don't even know how
Well, Darkness,
to approach this in a very safe way because I know I use foam a lot over like realistic versions.
well, Captain,
Where
I'm just gonna okay, hold on for 1 second. Everybody, if you can, please shoot a challenge and a mission. If you like go into the mission flow, which is the center one, please shoot one just and deliver it. And even if that means you're just doing this with your phone and you're not actually accomplishing the content, please shoot something there, and please shoot something on the challenges side, whether it's a mission, whether it's a journey, a training, or a development challenge. Shoot one of those because we really want to test and see if that process is working for delivering to the world page, because the world page is where you see all the missions and challenges gathered together from other heroes. So if you can, please shoot an even 3-second video just to test that functionality. Nice mention.
So my profile and everything is up, but when it shows the cover picture, it's the cover picture I picked, but the video is still the laptop.
Okay, so the video is still the laptop, but
the cover picture is what I picked.
can you change the rather than edit profile on his profile? Can you press edit profile on your profile and change the video again? Vengeance, you just changed the video and it worked, right?
I'm about to do it again. She did it for me.
Okay. Okay.
I can't breathe with this thing on.
Please don't pass out on Zoom. Zoom set? That's fun. I like that. See you on
Zoom.
I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. What's the next step? Challenges, mission, playing with the camera.
No, when I change it, it goes back to the computer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Look, Jan.
Thank you, man. Vengeance. Huh. Okay, yeah. We were working on it. But if you haven't already save what? Oh, we're saving on our end, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, I'm actually going to join on the app right now too because I've been talking so much. I have not.
I'm actually here on the app as well. I
still
think
need to
got
get.
it.
All right, you're on it.
Yeah.
I need to get that footage right now. Hold on 1 second.
All right, I'm going on myself.
It's working.
Thank you, Randall.
All right. Fire. App.
So.
Oh, log in. Hold on. Do I need to claim my hero profile the same way, or
You can just log in with the
I just
username and profile.
as I normally do?
With the hero. No, log in with hero because you're a hero. Go to Jen.
Okay.
Jen and your password.
All right. Thank you. Oh, fun.
All right, time to post that video onto the GSD4 High ramp.
Logging in.
Let me post that video that I have already. Who was this?
JFH 2020 first one, right? Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'm
I
in.
gotta work on my one-liner.
Who's on here? Furion, look at him.
All right, time to post my training. Hold on 1 second.
Oh wait, so this section right here is for the series itself?
Which section? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the series. Boom. All right.
Wow, this is a very beautiful place. It kind of reminds me of my grandmother's house.
Yeah.
How can I upload my
bed sheets,
thing?
the old furniture. Wow, it's kind
Oh,
of
there we
relaxing
go.
being here. How could this be a scary game?
Upload
I don't
video.
understand. Okay, so let's
I want to go
check
to my
out
files.
that
I
so-called
should
drawing.
have it there. Oh no, not there. I should
Why would you let a
have
stranger
it
your
in the
home?
camp.
Anyway, what was that?
Oh dear, that's not it.
Okay, so we can run. There's a run function. I watch TV.
I need
after
to move
breakfast,
it.
So I'm assuming that's a
I
TV.
need to move my
Really odd
video.
place. Open the inventory to view your possession. Huh?
My video.
Inventory. A strange visitor.
All right. So does everyone see the tire wheel video on here?
Though she didn't seem all too
I
A
don't know if
what?
anyone can. The tire wheel video. I posted it on Justice for Hire.
Okay. So I see you wrong.
Then I have to turn the Wi-Fi on to
Let's
be
see
able to.
behind the scenes with you long.
As a mission.
Oh, I fixed that.
Actually, behind. Oh,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I'm gonna keep an eye. Oh my
Mm-mm.
god. We'll keep an eye on the FPS counter. And hopefully we don't get
So Blake, when you say you posted, did you do it as a mission challenge or as a profile
play the game salsa.
I just posted it on the training thing.
on training? Okay. Yeah, I don't see it yet.
On your back.
How do
I
you
don't know.
post?
I don't know. It said complete on there, but I don't know.
Yeah, butt in belly.
And you pressed complete. Yeah, you pressed the big complete circular button, right?
Yeah, I did.
Staying home this week to get some writing done. So usually the basement floors are next to
Yeah, I pressed complete.
There's nothing I need. Okay, so is there anything I can do whatsoever? I don't see a desk. I could be blind. What is this? Is this a desk? Salmon with Q. On the revolutions of the
Okay.
Vengeance, if you could try a mission, please.
I don't get it.
What happened?
If you could try a mission.
scary at all, bro. You know why I bought it.
How do I do it?
That's a tarot card, bro. That's not
Missions are in the center. So it's hire a hero or become one. And you could go into the hero flow and accept one.
String of people pushed into the train tracks. Damn, that's violent. Oh my god.
Have you tried any of these?
I'm about to.
No, I was thinking, Sensei Klaus.
Oh. Wait, Claus is here?
Sorry, what?
Oh.
I was wondering if you tried any of the missions.
Yeah, that works. I mean, hadn't recorded anything, but I can do that.
Yeah, can you just record something for like 3 seconds, press accept on one of them, and just do a test? I'm doing one myself right now.
Sure.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm testing the upload feature for the profile.
Okay.
I think it's screwing up on me.
Works.
I don't know. I just pressed complete, but I could be wrong.
What do I record, Jan?
Okay, so you press complete, but you didn't enter a description. So it didn't save. You're saying?
I don't have anything for that.
No, I put in a.
Let's log that note.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the other room and record this real quick.
Shouldn't be. We'll figure it out. No. Okay. No to client. Blah blah. All right. So I'm just going to.
God, possibly dark.
I think it's. I don't know what's going on, but it's like acting like weird or something like that. I press complete and I put a description.
Okay, you put a description. Press complete.
And it was like, I don't know, it was like visible, like that they had that like clear, like complete sign, but it's all clear, but it's not all gone.
Okay, I'm pressing complete right now too. Okay, mine went through without.
Great. I got the file uploaded.
You have it?
Why? Talking about this. Girlfriend. Why is my girl always in the bathroom? You're not just deep in there. We got a keyhole.
Arachnoid, can you try one too?
I'm about to do it right now. I was just looking at everything. I get quiet when I'm studying stuff.
Oh, this is great, man. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Really sucks.
3 seconds of anything.
Look at this statue. That is a statue of my uncle.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Arachnoid.
You said like just a few seconds of anything, like just a test run.
Yeah, just anything to test it, please. Thank you.
Whoa. Slow down.
Yay!
Mine is
Did it.
but it's posted. Yeah, can you watch the video?
No, but I can see it.
I can see it too, but there's no video.
Wow. I do not.
This is amazing.
Well, what's amazing, Captain Darkness?
This app's amazing. It's quite handy.
This app is quite handy. That's funny.
That makes me keep track of everything I do instead of me have to write down everything.
Yo, remember, you can always add your backstory. Like if you want to actually write anything, there's a section for that in your profiles.
Oh, I know I can do that as well.
I mean, like some folks have some dense backstory stuff. Like Voldemir last weekend has paragraphs upon paragraphs that he sent via IG that all need to be pasted in.
Well, I can't wait to build up my armor now. Actually,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ally some of you guys right now.
oh, allies.
Wait, so it's, I think it could be possibly loading, but I could be wrong. If it's not, if it doesn't go through, it's fine.
Okay, you're talking about the video. So the interesting thing to me, Blake, is that you're on your phone right now on Zoom, and you're also using the app on your phone simultaneously. So that might be causing a slowdown. We've experienced that before, where people are using, let's say, iPhone, and we're trying to give them a demo, and the fact that they're using the camera on their phone and then simultaneously using the camera on the app could cause some challenges. We are going to be leaving the app open all weekend so that people can play around with it and we can learn as much as we can, so we can make it better.
Upload a mission like later so I can record it properly.
Say it again, Vengeance.
Can I upload a mission later so I can have time later today to record it properly outside?
Sure. Right now, though, the main thing that we're asking for is that whether it's missions or challenges, and ideally everyone can do both, just shoot something that's 3 seconds long. I just shot something that's like 3 seconds long.
And it does not have to go with the storyline then right now, right?
No, it doesn't. And again, this is a test environment, so we can pick and choose content to delete. So anything, I think what we'll do is we'll make sure that, because nothing we're going to shoot right now unless you guys are uploading old, like Blake, I think did you just upload like a running video or something?
Yeah, I was me carrying the tire roll. It was going to be a preview, the preview.
But it never came through, right?
No.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
It's fine. The full video is going to come out on YouTube, and I can upload the full video once the app comes out.
What is the size of the video? Andra's asking.
I don't know. I screen recorded the
Yeah.
one where you posted it.
Yeah, it's not that big. It's probably like under 100 megabytes.
Possibly.
All right, so I'm just gonna try to ally some of you guys. Let me, Sensei. Got you.
Yes, I'll send it. I'll send it to you on email. Hold on. If you want, I could send it to you on Google Drive.
I mean, DM via, Sensei Call is not popping up.
Yeah, I'll DM you the full video on Google Drive. Hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
Jan.
Google.
Yes.
I uploaded something.
Yep.
It won't let me click play. I just called it test, the title.
Okay, thank you. And thank you, Blake. I just saw it.
So it's the mission investigate train crime that's not working.
Okay. Yeah, that's
A couple of them aren't working. I don't know why. I'm gonna try something else. Let me try higher.
and we have 2 Sensei clauses here.
Can't find my cookie. No, what's the problem? I can't. No.
Oh, look at that Sensei clause video.
What's the problem? Someone stole my chocolate chip cookie.
Thank you. That's good. All right. Who else am I? Blake, I'm going to find you on here. Oh, that's right. Can't do that.
All right.
Okay, so it's not letting me upload any videos or.
Okay.
You serious?
So that's why it has an hour, but I need to expand it for the weekend.
Okay. Can that be done while we're on here?
Proper home. We're famous.
So do it.
But
we've got a bottle of red flour.
No.
Max Best Illustrated.
Okay.
so I went on, I did the video thing. It's still staying on the laptop video.
Okay. So just letting you know, guys, about I just found out that we're Andra is working in the back end right now to expand the capacity. I think that there was a limit that we reached within the last few minutes, potentially. So that might be causing some challenges. Okay. So, but that being said, yeah, if you shot anything that you think is like worth keeping on the app, please just DM it and we'll upload. But that being said, did outside of the content creation, Andra just posted a form that we'd really appreciate you guys. It's super short, filling out of your experience on here. But Arachnoid and everybody, what was the experience outside of uploading content?
Well,
it's really neat.
Awesome. Anything in particular that like we're still working out chat, obviously. I haven't been able to. I haven't actually DM'd anybody yet, so I should do that. I just allied Sensei clause. Blake, I'm not sure why I'm not seeing your. Are you on here as Blake?
All right.
Let me check in chat, see if I can find you. Blake, here we go. Blake the runner.
AK Wonder's video isn't working.
Okay, Wonder's not working. I can't actually access you from chat, even though I see Blake the runner here. So that's something we should go for. Adjust. Should be able to find you from there. DM, let's see if I can DM Blake. Cannot DM Blake.
I just hired a hero for my cookies, and it didn't work.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten breakfast yet in LA.
What?
So the account you allied, I don't have control over, but I have another account I do have control over that I sent you one from.
I'm enjoying this to the full.
Me too.
I'm gonna have fun.
Little Al.
It's back.
I don't know, Jan. I don't know if you can see the hiring video, but like I try to stay serious in the character, and then at the end I just like almost bursted out laughing with what I said.
Okay, I see something from Vengeance, but it's blank white, so I assume it's the same issue.
This one?
Yeah, I can't see it yet.
Yeah.
And I also can't play AK Wonders either.
Try click on my profile, and then because I don't know if you're having the same issue when you click on my profile, but it shows for me like it's black, and then yeah.
Let's see.
Hey,
I see it black. I see your video, which is great.
I can't.
You can't see your video?
I can. Yeah.
Wait, are you clicking on the profile video?
Yeah, your profile video.
Oh.
Made a mess.
Hey,
Yeah, I can.
hey, I'm gonna head out.
I can see.
Okay, Blake, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Blake.
No problem. Nice meeting all you guys.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you too. And thank you so much for being a part of JFH for so long. And we're going to keep on doing this. We're going to leave the app open all weekend.
Awesome. No problem. You guys have a nice one.
Thank you. If you could fill out, if you have time, if you are and willingness, that Google form is right there.
All right, got it. Later, guys.
Take care.
Later. Yeah, it's not letting me play my profile video. Like it freezes or something.
So it freezes on your end. Are you on iPhone or Android? Okay, iPhone. Okay. And what model iPhone?
I think this is the 8. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Are you on Wi-Fi or on your data, mobile data?
Wi-Fi. I'm on the Wi-Fi.
On the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Yeah, now it's showing this for the profile video.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's it. So he just got an icon. I'm allying you right now. Let me know if you see that.
Hey, Jan.
Yes, Captain Darkness.
Just to let you know, in January, I might be switching phones to an iPhone.
Okay.
But would the Apple work still on the iPhone as well?
Yes, it will. Vengeance, you got that?
Yeah, I got it. There's like a whole list here too to like ally with people.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of folks.
Who's whoop ass?
This is hilarious. He's like a hero. He literally made his own costume. He's got a ukulele. He plays it, and he's hilarious. I think his like girlfriend broke up with him, and then his only thing he could do was become a hero. He's a super hilarious guy. Brought lots of smiles to me. It's like
Sensei Claus turned into a cat, guys.
Oh no.
Jen, I had a question about the ally. How does that work?
You ally folks that you want to essentially work with, and rival those that you want to, essentially have some form of rivalry. And rivalries, don't necessarily mean that you guys are like have a hero-villain relationship. It could just be that you're competitive with each other in any particular way. So that's how that one works.
Well, I know an ally with other people that are actually assassins, so that's still a plus.
Who's apart from Vengeance, but like who's somewhat like Vengeance in a way?
Who's like Vengeance?
In a way, somewhat, not all the way.
I think closest is like I mean, EQ, I think a little bit.
Yeah,
Right.
EQ's Punisher style. So
Yeah.
So is Vengeance. EQ is my rival now.
EQ seems like a pretty inclusive guy.
I'm just trying to think who is like Captain Darkness but similar.
Ragnar, it looks like you're about to go out for some work.
Okay, and a little bit situation over there. But anyway, the funny thing about it is everybody thinks me and Widowster are rivals. The funny thing about it is his very first mentor we had the same first mentor, the same. Like same exact dude and everything. I didn't realize it until I had met him years later. And he was like, I was just getting in the game and he was like, you ever heard of the Widowster? I was like, who hasn't? Like, it's the Widowster. And he was like, well, I was his first mentor and he used to tell me these stories. And like, then I actually met Widowster and we had begun to talk and I was saying certain things that he was saying certain things. He was like, we both said, we was like, Tony. He was like, Tony. And then that's when everything else went down. And that's how me got close because we found out like we literally began. Wait.
I think I've heard both of you guys talk a little bit about this mentor on social.
Yeah,
it sounds like a story that if you guys are willing to share would be best saved for the real life superhero panel that we're going to do with the two of you and with Code Gray. So and we will schedule that either for next weekend or for the weekend of the 16th, depending if you guys can do that.
I have a secret.
The Mentis, what's that?
I have a secret. When I was younger, I started doing research on the RLSH, and then I was like, I want to be a superhero. And then I started contacting people, and then I came across Dark Guardian, and he's telling me to wait until I'm like 18 so I can like build muscle and just stuff and like be more mature. I'm like, I want to be a superhero now. It's like, no, you have to wait. And then I never became a hero.
Dark Guardian hopefully will be joining the JFH. We talk a bit, so hopefully we'll have him on here soon.
If I tell him that Dark Hood is here, he's like, hey, I know you.
Hey, Jan.
Yes.
Do you know who's going to be similar to Captain Darkness by any chance? That he can be allies with? I know.
I don't yet. I think the characters you're kind of bringing are fairly unique. I think your approach out of character. I think your approach to creating your characters and multiple characters is super refreshing, man. So we're really, really grateful for you. And we're grateful for all you guys. I mean, thank you all for taking time today. I mean, I feel like unless AK Wonder or Andra have any thoughts on doing any other asks for the test.
Just the form and any content that they want.
Oh, Jan, I have some news.
Sure. Just to finish this thought, if the only other ask is please dive into the form, and if you can, and also please, if you have any other content that you want us to save, please send it to us, and we'll save it for the app, but that you made today. But otherwise, I think that for the most part, we have all of your content. Like for example, Vengeance, I have your stuff on the back end, and if we ever needed to, we can always upload. So that is the end of my request. But Vengeance, what did you want to share?
All right, so QBC Studios, right? The other team for the other filming stuff. They saw half of the cast from Serpents. They saw the little trailer for Vengeance.
Okay.
And then we were all talking. We were sitting down, like they were talking about wanting to be heroes and stuff, and then we were talking about being a villain. I'm like, I can try talking to Jan, who's the creator of Justice for Hire, and be like talk to you and see how you would feel about like a mini limited series on QVC Studios, but it's I guess partnered with JFH for a little mini series that is like at least like 6 episodes and just one season, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean that's 100% yes. That sounds awesome. So
and from there, from there wanted to form like a storyline there, right? And it'll be like Arrow in a way. So we could do like the action and all that stuff that I was telling you about on that little limited series, especially for everybody that's part of JFH. They would enjoy watching that little limited series as well. And from there too, the viewers that we have will instantly start going to JFH as well. So
I'm 100%. I love the idea. Let's talk about that on the sideline. Look at Arachnoid suiting up, suiting up in the background. All right, guys. First of all, thank you so much for taking like your Christmas weekend and doing this with us. Like, it really means a lot. And if there's anything else like that you guys want to ask, please ask. Sensei, thank you so much. But like, you know, for I know you had a lot of deliveries yesterday. You know, delivering some fists, Christmas fists.
No, today is Boxing Day. It's my big day.
It's Boxing Day
today. Yeah.
Boxing Day.
Oh, I heard about this. What is this again?
What?
What is Boxing Day again?
Canada.
Day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas. Canada.
I can Google it, but I thought you had it maybe one of your Sensei claws like very quick. Yeah, I think you synopsize information really wonderfully, Sensei. So.
Oh, cheers. It's actually just about, you know, the boxes from the presents, not boxing the fun way, but you know, it's convenient.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was like the Boxer Rebellion. Okay, China. All right.
Hey, Claus, where's my present?
Guys, thank you guys so much again. So episode 2 will be out tonight. We're gonna put it out in a bit, and so check that. And like I said, app open all weekend, and we just so much gratitude to each one of you for taking the time here. Arachnoid, let's please sync on the on our side chat with Widowster and Gray, and for next weekend or the 16th. And remember, the 9th, Elixir is going to host an acting event on Zoom with Vengeance, and yeah, so it's going to be great. So that's in 2 weeks. So all this stuff's happening, and we love you guys. We appreciate you guys.
Hey Jan, one more thing before we go.
Yep.
I will most enjoy to host something for the JFH in January. Mostly to help people with mastering how to make their own unique character or 2 characters they like to do.
That's awesome.
I have the process to know how to do it.
That's amazing. Let's sync on DM on that, and then go from there.
Splendid.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
The cops beat.
Arachnoid, yeah.
The cops beat me to it.
Oh.
I'm ashamed of that right now.
Wow. Well,
Danville's a lot slower place than Gastonia or Graham. I can tell you that. Very slow.
Yes, but that's an amazing scene you have going on. You're like, the cops beat me to it.
Wait, what?
I could do more testing, guys.
It happens like not a lot, but when it does, it hurts a little bit. It hurts my heart. I'm a very sentimental guy.
What, you saying it hurts your heart when the cops beat you to it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing really gets done. I didn't see a guy who's raped like 5 guys on one street get arrested. Somehow he was home by 6 o'clock just in time for dinner. So after that, I was just like, what's the point? That's when I really started like going out a lot more. At first, it was like every once in a while. So you might see me with like a bruise one week. I'm okay the next week. The next week, well, last time it was real bad. I had like a cut down my eye. So yeah, I had my moments, but then I started doing it a lot more. And then people started noticing like, yo, this guy has the same exact scars and stuff in the place that we saw in this video. It didn't take long before some kid was like, hey, yo, come here. Let me see your arm real quick. And it was over. Everybody knew. So, yeah. but it still hurts when the cops get me to it though.
You should come to Jersey and team up with my club for a day, and we can do some community work.
I'd like that. That's peaceful. You don't really have to worry about someone trying to punch you in the back of the head. So, yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna get some funds together.
You try and join my team. I can teach you how to channel your pain and anguish.
I need that too after what happened recently with this guy who was messing with my aunt. I think I need a way to channel it, because for so like a long time ago, like I had a lot of traumatic stuff happen. So if I see certain things, it reminds me of that and I'll flip out. What happened was I saw his hand just not even really connect to her face. But when I saw it, I snapped. And then the maintenance dude at our apartment complex was talking to me. He was like, yeah, there's no way you can press charges because the police were laughing at him with your grandma on them. But I found out, like, I cracked his ribs and everything. And I was like, did it really deserve all that? But then I was just like, yeah, I might need some way to channel that.
Pain is our greatest teacher.
Yeah, it ages you faster too.
Well,
Yes, it does.
fellas, once again, like we on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, I host the Tai Chi to the People, which is like also a JFH event. So please come and Tai Chi will make you better at everything you do. I guarantee it. And the breath work, the calming, but also because it's time under tension, you're going to get that much stronger by doing something slower, like lifting weights slowly, the postures we hold, etc. So anything that you're doing in terms of helping to calm the body, mind, and spirit, and actually be able to expand the awareness and use the strength of that expanded awareness, huge deal. So I would love for you guys to come on Tuesday night. I will of course always promote it on JFH. But that's free and open to everybody. So please come.
Arachnoid, I might have something that might be of assistance. It's called, you ever heard of Namu Myo no Rengeko?
No, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo.
Buddhist, yeah.
You can, I chant that. If you like, I can teach you how to chant it further.
I'm going to jump off. I'm going to make you guys the hosts so you can keep on talking.
All right. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, I know I need it though. I mean, that's the funny thing about being a hero. A lot of people will expect you to be like the goody two guy who has no issues, not a care in the world.